Market Wright is the managing director of Quarks Power Group, an energy company. Every month, the departmental managers meet to discuss high-level issues in the company. Marcus is leading this month's meeting.
Okay, well, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for being here on time. We have got a lot to do today too. So let's get started. Now, everyone here, apart from zone in facilities, where we have apologized from him. Has everyone got a copy of the agenda? Good. Okay. Can I draw your attention to item 4 where it says resignation of online survey results? The resignation is going to be given by Miss Patricia Riot, who is a representative of the research company we contract to carry out the work. The Miss Riot will arrive at 11:30, so I plan to break at about 11:15 to give her time to set up. It may also mean that we need to interrupt the first few agenda items, but we will come back to those. And I will see I'd like to leave a little bit of time under any other business to discuss whatever might come out of the presentation. Okay, so item 1 is relocation and plans for flexible working. Now, as you know, Paul and his team has been working on a plan to extend flexible working hours across the company. So, Paul, perhaps I can begin asking you to fill us in on your progress.
Sure. Thanks, Marcus. Whereas Marcus says,
Thank you very much indeed, Paul. I mean, on behalf of everyone, I'd like to say thank you to you and to your team for all the hard work that you have put in so far on this project. I'm really appreciative. And before we move on to item 2, are there any comments, any hands? Any would like to make on item 1? No? Maya, I'm aware that flexible working hour has a particular impact on some of your team. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, from my point of view, flexible is replacing suffice, but there are big concerns about working with the system of course and then flexible hours. But I think we'll need time to restore pros proposal in more details before the crisis is any further.
Okay, that's reasonable. And what do other people think? And do you agree with Maya that we need to look through the proposal in more detail first? Yes, okay, right. Well, I'm sure we can return to it at next month meeting. Okay, good. Are we okay to move on to the next point? Right. So, the up and coming board meeting now. We don't need to spend too much time on this. But there are 1 or 2 issues which we need to be aware of. Leader, can you warn me if we go beyond 10 minutes on this one? So, those 2 people will be the relation, the 2 members of the board who are leaving us. And that's everything I think on item 2. So right, moving on to item 3 and the cost breakdown for the relocation. Maya, thank you very much for emailing the current figures to all of us. I hope that we have had time to look at them, to read them through. Anything that you want to add before I open this up question?
Yes, not really, nothing changed since it's worse and now as far as I know.
Are there any questions arising from my report? Matt, you look as if you might have questions.
Yes, I suppose I do. Well, it's more common really. The fact is, I think we'll have a high cost attached to this relocation in terms of moving equipment, and I also need to bring quite a few contract people to help. But the figures in here don't seem to be the same as the estimate I gave you. It requires a lot of overtime in my department.
Well, I have allocated some of the cost to the purchase of other departments. That seems the fastest way to do it. Otherwise, as you say, IT is responsible for a large part of the relocation cost.
So do you mean in any IT costs related to, say, marketing will be covered by the marketing budget?
Yes, integrate. Look, this might help clarify You see, I have broken the IT department up into segments.
I'm sorry, can we continue this discussion at lunch? The lady from the research company is waiting to join us and to present her results. But before we take a break, I just to summarize where we are so far. Now, my understanding is that Maya had tried to allocate the relocation cost abroad department as fast as possible, but that might feel that IT is still taking too many costs. Is that right?
That's about right.
Good. Okay. Let's take a break now, and can we all be back here promptly at 11:30 to continue where we left? Lida, could you bring Miss Brian assumption?